Hey guys, we're back. Crypto Whiskey here. Going to add to today's watch list, and just actually, we're adding to yesterday's and the day before. A lot of last week's uh, watch list have really performed well, and you can look back at those and see. A matter of fact, XOM, one of them has hit a target and now taking profit. First thing up today is Roku. We're going to be watching this pretty heavily. This is Roku on the weekly right here, and we can see that the buy-in action coming in has been relatively flat. The RSI is still in the bearish control zone, and it looks like we're having real trouble breaking above that 60 level. If the markets stay red today, even just a little bit, I would expect we start seeing Roku making that nosedive down. Now, this is the weekly, so it's not going to make the moves you see right now. But we go to the daily, we're definitely losing a lot of positive momentum, heading back down to neutral and negative. I like the fact that the weekly and the daily are agreeing. You got the 4 hour, looks even better. Kind of a little local double topish going on right here. So I would suspect that if we break below 55.80, which right now pre-market is showing 56.42, that's awesome. That's going to be great. I'm going to be ready to buy puts against Roku, and I think with all three time frames agreeing that we're on the downside, I hadn't even looked at the hourly, but it's really not lost any negative momentum, so it may turn right around with us too at open. What I want to see a breakdown below 53.25, and then it's just floodgates open to the downside. I will probably enter about 55.86. That's kind of where I would like to my entry be. If it hits that and it starts breaking resoundingly, that's where I want to go. Here's the targets down 34.41 and 30.77. I think Roku's just gonna just die. It's stock wise, company's great, but stock wise, right now is just not the time. It's being crushed by so many factors. Well, that's Roku. Now we're gonna look at Snap. We'll start at the weekly like we do with everything else. The weekly, same thing. Not a lot of buy pressure trying to come in. It's just been flat, and flat's not good in a down market. That just means it's hanging on by a thread. We've had on the weekly, the last two little weekly candles here that closed really close to each other, ended up dumping down to our next level. I don't like that. That's not showing strength to me. RSI's in the bearish control zone. We get down into the time frames like the daily, that was it. I'm gonna zoom in. That was all the buy pressure we could muster up with divergence playing. Actually, that's all we could come up with. The buyers are not interested in Snap right now. We immediately went back negative. So I'm expecting if we get a break below, if it breaks below 973, I want to enter puts. I want to enter puts on a probably month out time frame. I'm looking at 3 or 4 weeks out. I would definitely be on the short side of this, and I would be looking for targets of somewhere between $9 and then maybe a retest of the 730, 740 area. That's where I want to be on Snap. The 4 hour, check it out. Yeah, the 4 hour also confirms the other two time frames, is that we've lost all this positive momentum, which did almost nothing for it, and we're heading back to neutral to negative. So those are my two that we're adding to our list today. You don't have to make 1,000 plays today. That's not how this works. We're not scalp trading. That's a whole different ballgame for people who want to waste their time doing that. Right now, I am trying to help you guys set up and build swing trades, longer term portfolios in my Discord. If you haven't joined already, please go check it out. We do things as far out as setting up 401ks for you and helping you learn how to long term invest. But swing trades, that's my bag. I don't play the little hour to hour movements. There's not enough meat in it for me there. But those are my two I want to add to the watch list today, guys. I hope this helps you in your trading. you can, please like, subscribe, tick the little bell so you know when I go live and post videos. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.